Hello and welcome back to Like a Dragon. Everything going wrong. Everything went wrong last episode. And now we're hunting these guys down. It was illusory slash. What the frick? 900 damage? I just don't know how to feel. Like, I'm just like a hollow husk right now. Like, what am I supposed to say? It was just... I just don't know. But yeah, I have an epic gamer theory. Hail Mary Bob? Who could this be? Yeah, so I think the dude, the one wheelchair, well, not really a wheelchair. Wait, what? Why didn't they do anything? Is it like an actual Hail Mary? Is only a chance? Oh, yeah, I think the dude is Tatara. That's my big theory of the day. What was the one, like... That was in Slay's Jutsu. Okay, let's try this. Do this, and then... There we go. Yeah, I think that guy's Tatara. Because he's like a computer guy, you know? So that's my game theory. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Let's do another tornado liner. Maybe we should do this. Can I get another? Ooh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that did so much. Gotcha! Kill this guy. Nice. I love that sound effect. Oh! That's the Hail Mary! Oh, okay. That makes sense. That was like pretty crazy. Kill him! I just don't know how to feel. Nice, level ups.
Hey, think I'm getting better at this.
Can't hit the guy, please run.
Lonnie! Damn it! Lonnie!
Wait, what happened to Yamai? Wasn't he here? Damn it, we just got you. You're already about to die. Come on, man.
How is everyone? She's unconscious, but she'll be okay.
It's, not good for them.
Huh?
Hanawa-san and Wong, they were both shot.
They really died. Well, I knew that guy was gonna die, but Hanawa was not expecting that.
No.
Barely even got to get his time in the series.
Hanawa-san!
Well, you got a guided games, like deal with that, man.
I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry.
I wonder what the blackmail is.
Kiryu-san! It's Kazuya!
So he's calling?
What's happened?
Oh yeah, I remember the end of the Kiryu chapter. That's when we saw him.
Wong, too. And Lonnie. Olikana has me.
He's like, great, another number on the friends that have died count. Really great.
Everything! I screwed everything up!
Learn funny, G-Mod. Found and lost. Completed chapter 9. Don't be cruel? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh yeah, we're back to Kiryu now.
So, AG tipped off Dwight about the safe house. And if what he said is true, he's also got ties to Ebina. I have that right.
Yeah.
Then if he knows Dwight, I imagine he knows Bryce by way of association. That means it's AG, Bryce of Polycana, and Ebina of the Seiryu clan. All
It's
of them
all
working
coming
against
together.
us.
How could I let this happen? Everything. It's all my fault. H-Chan made a fool of me.
Just
We're
like,
dealing with
no,
someone
it's not
who
your
found
fault, it's
himself in a wheelchair
mine.
because he dug up your history with Masato Arakawa. I doubt many people could see through something so devious. So don't put this all on yourself.
Yeah, but Hanawa-san and Wong still died. Akane-san got hurt. Lonnie's still gone. And now we're looking for her all over again.
I know it's a bad situation. We're at rock bottom, and it can't get much worse.
Rock bottom. Oh my god. Ichiban, remember your quote.
But
At
listen,
the bottom, the only
Kasuga,
way you can go
that's all the more
is
reason to
up.
keep your head up. Guys like us, all we can do is swallow the pain
Yeah.
and push forward. Kitose, I still don't have the full story. You said AJ was blackmailing you? What did you mean?
I wish I could tell you, but now's hardly the time.
Yeah, right, no, it's hardly
The
Tom.
police could
Shut
be here
up,
any
man.
minute, and I'd rather be long gone. That said, I do need to get something off my chest. Kiryu-san, Ichiban,
Yeah?
you've heard of the Tatara channel, yeah?
You're the Tatar?
The one that
No.
put false
No, no, no.
accusations on Ichiban
No,
and
no,
Haruhi,
no.
and
No
doubted
way.
Kiryu-san's
No, no,
existence to the
no, no,
world.
no, 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 no,
What about it?
no, no, no,
The VTuber running the show.
no
Shizuka
way,
Tatara.
no way,
Well,
no
That
way, no way. You're the Tatar.
I'll demonstrate. What's up, people? Tatara channel coming at ya. Ready for another mind-blowing revelation? Cause here it is. The Dragon of Dojima's been spotted in Hawaii.
That voice.
She's the one who ruined all of our
You're-
lives. You.
And it was Eiji who pointed me at you. You wrote the script, I did the song and dance.
No
Now
way.
you know the truth.
I'd say that's pretty damning evidence. Still, I
Oh
wouldn't have guessed
my
it was AG
God.
behind all that.
I don't even know how I never thought about that.
It's just
She's
like
like the
you said
only
earlier.
girl.
Eiji's been working with Ebina from the start. Everything
And
he
she's been
does
acting
is under
suspicious other than the
Ebina's orders.
VTuber. Oh my god.
Speaking of, Ebina's starting some kind of garbage storing business with Polycana.
Yeah, I heard it from the man himself.
Oh
Now I know
my
which parts
God.
he left out.
Well, they've all been chasing Akane-san because she's sheltering Lonnie. Apparently,
Also, can we like get help for Kane?
help lure them out.
I don't think
To
it's
see
really
that
good that we're
through,
just leaving her there.
Eiji's been keeping tabs on him from the moment they met on the plane. As for me, I was just another pawn in their game.
Chi-chan.
Oh my god.
So
I
it's
think my
confirmed
Kuze
then.
theory was better, even if it
We're
ended up
against
like that, but
Bryce,
still.
Ebina,
Oh my god.
AG in the end. Not to mention Sawashiro.
The captain?
Yeah. When Tatara and Ebina outed me, he was right there with them on video.
It's true, Ichiban. You put us through some major shit over here.
No, hang on a sec. You really think that's right?
What do you mean?
I know this might sound crazy, but... Guys, I don't think the captain would put Akane-san in danger.
Huh? Ichiban, you realize who you're talking about? He'll do anything
Yeah, I don't think Sawashiro's involved in this.
or save his own skin. For instance, wasn't he gonna kill Akane-san just to hide his dirty secret from
Is that what we're talking about?
But he held back. Also, it was for the young master. To give his son a better life.
Wait, who are we
And
talking?
now that he's lost everything, all he's got left is making good on his debt
Yeah.
to Arakawa-san. Think about it. Why else would he let himself get locked
I
up
was
for
worried we were talking about
murdering
someone else
David
because there's just been so many thoughts in my head. I haven't been like completely paying attention.
To the wolves.
But yeah, you
After
wouldn't
all
do
this,
that.
You're that sold, huh?
I just can't believe it. She's Tatara.
Hurry it up, Ichiban. We
Like
need to go
it makes
now.
sense. It like perfectly answers
Sure,
everything. But like,
When the captain asked me to go to Hawaii, he bowed to me. I know him. Bowing his head to me, of all people, can't be just an act. That's one thing he'd never do. Me meeting Akane-san would help the captain bury one of his last regrets. That has to be why he sent me.
And Sawashiro, you really think Ebina hasn't looped him in on his real plan?
I do.
If that's true, then he might not be on Ebina's team after all.
Kiryu-san, could you talk to the captain for me? Right now, I need to go after Lonnie. If we don't act fast, she might be gone forever.
also maybe get up for Akane.
We'll take this from separate angles.
Anything changes, I'll contact you right away.
Guess we've got ourselves a date with Sawashiro. Anyone lower on the totem pole won't be worth the trouble.
So, storming Seiryu HQ's on hold then?
Yeah, but first things first, we need a way to contact Sawashiro. Hey, you heard that, right? You know how to get a hold of him.
Like I'd tell you! Ha! Over my dead body!
If I were you, I'd choose my words more carefully.
Don't waste your breath
Oh,
on this
man.
asshole.
Hmm?
Hey, Sawashiro may be elusive, but he's still in my town. Think I wouldn't already have his number?
Damn.
You were quick, Sonny. Something wrong, Psycho?
It's just, didn't this AG guy completely pull the wool over Ichiban's eyes?
Yeah.
And now Ichiban's saying Sawashiro, of all people's,
Okay, okay, yeah, that sounds kind of
What
bad.
makes him so
But
sure?
he's not
If you told me
evil.
he was working for Ebina, I'd buy it. Yet somehow you believe him, don't you?
Maybe he sees something we don't. After all, isn't that one of his strengths?
But should you just say I'm working for Sawashiro?
How do I respond to that? That's cheating.
Well, whoever's side he's on.
But
Sawashiro's
you've known him for like years.
True
Or
enough.
is it what?
Okay then, let's get moving.
I just can't believe it.
Right. When push comes to shove, you gotta keep your head up.
Oh my god.
Kiryu-san.
Here's an idea. Why don't we have us a strategy meeting? Go over what we know. That way, we'll all be on the same page when we call Sawashiro.
Not a bad idea, then. Let's say we do it at Survive. Hard to think of anywhere better.
It's all hands on deck. I suppose I could call them in.
Jungi and Zhao? Jungi and Zhao?
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. The bounce of Fujincho is crumbling enough as it is.
I haven't talked about this yet, but I realized, like, Jungi and Zhao still haven't joined. And that would make 8. Because, like, if you don't count Kiryu... If you include Kiryu and Ichiban, that makes 10. And if you don't count them because they're, like, party leaders, that's 8 joinable party members. It makes you think, you know? They really did keep the 8 count. Who are we inviting?
Why don't I let you guess? We didn't want to ruin the surprise. Geez, way to leave us on a cliffhanger. Well, I suppose we should head to survive and find out.
It's Jungi, I want Jungi. So, Hanawa's dead. All he was to me was my handler. Still, a lot happened between us, I suppose. We made it this far. Now, Hanawa, leave Akane-san and Lonnie to us. We'll see this through. I promise. You always work so hard. You deserve to rest. I'll be joining you soon. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Death could come first. It's not a work really amount of time. No, I wish I could think of it like that. Hanawa, we'll take it from here. Oh. Oh. Why? Why? Is there any more Dragon Memoir things? I might just do the Munen Chohept, whatever. Cause I need to finish that. And wait, no, I have to be like level 40 for that, didn't I? I just. Why everything, 50 things just happened. I'm just getting Jungi and Zhao now, yay! So I know I said I was gonna go get Jungi and Zhao, but Date just invited me over to get to this place and I want to see what happens, so we're here. Harbor Light. Date-san's waiting for me inside, drinking by himself. Yeah, he is.
So, let's catch up. For the record,
Yeah,
Taichi's
let's.
safely back in Okinawa by now. Saw him off at the airport personally. Bought him enough tchotchkes to fill a duffel bag. That cabaret fight shouldn't sound.
What is a tchotchke?
Good. Taichi's lucky to have you looking out. Thank you, Date-san.
Hang on. Too early to start thanking me. We need to talk about what's next.
Hmm?
Come on. Taichi's far from the only one you've shut out. You've been dead to the world. How many years?
That's what I'm supposed to be. Dead men don't keep in touch. The Daidoji faction made that clear. They only back me as long as I stick to the shadows.
Then what happens now? There's video evidence of Kazuma Kiryu still walking the earth.
Yeah, what is the Daidoji even gonna do
Out of our
now?
hands. Daidoji say anything about that yet?
No, nothing so far.
Yeah, what is
As I
up with
thought,
them?
They're not omnipotent anyway. Not half as much as they were.
What are you trying to say, Date-san?
Only that, the way I see it, the Daidoji faction has reason to loosen your leash a bit. If circumstances align for a near miss or two with old friends, they'll likely be too.
What is even the point of not meeting with like kids anymore? Like everyone knows they have to have seen that.
But you're forgetting.
Like everyone
I keep my
knows he's
promises,
alive.
whether I'm forced to or not.
Oh, I'm well aware. But seeing Taichi didn't make you break your word, did it? You keep your distance, they never know you're there. I'm sure the Daidoji won't raise a stink.
I just don't get the
If I
point.
were
Like
one of
everyone
them,
knows he's alive.
I'd
I
be
don't.
too happy.
Bloody hell.
Think you
Does
should
that
see them.
backbone of yours ever bend? How about this then? You know what Kamurocho's like these days. With the Tojo and Omi put to pasture, the Yakuza are just a memory. Petty criminals filled that gap. Better or worse, they're too insignificant to pin down. Cops have nothing to hold on to with them.
I get it. So what?
Some Kamurocho folk think it's worse than ever. Reminds me, Akiyama's
Huh?
quiet.
Shinoki to the left side of Kamurocho. Here, this guy found at the loan office. Yes, he did. Yes. And is he? Are we seeing him? Of course, the city's faced over half a decade. He's on my side, ready to make it right. I mean, I wouldn't say every
Can't
crisis.
find
It's
him?
like two
Date-san,
crises,
when was the
really.
last time you two spoke?
Just after the dissolution, I suppose.
Actually, three.
Caught when Kazuma Kiryu
4,
might have had a
5,
hand
6,
in it.
yeah.
Akiyama
Except I wasn't
wouldn't
really in
punish for
6.
anything
Geary
he
wasn't
did.
in it. Why was Geary even
Came
in
back with
4?
nothing more than
I mean,
rumors.
like, I just don't get why he was in 4.
During his investigations.
Like, why did they have to put him in? Like, they could have at least thought of, like, a better way to involve
There's never
him.
an answer.
But I guess I'll help Sajima. Oh, I'm in the plot now. Okay.
So he just disappeared?
Like, why did they do that? They couldn't even just think like Yakuza 5 thought of a good way to involve him.
I've kept a watch going. If he shows
Why
up,
they couldn't do that in
at least we'll
4?
know. Are you worried? He's just one of plenty you've turned your back to, after all.
Ooh. Of course, I'd like to know if he's vanished. That's serious. I have faith in Akiyama. I have faith in Akiyama.
Akiyama will be just fine. He's gone up against worse than this before.
Yeah, he's disappeared before.
Honestly, you're probably right. Leave him aside for now, then. We both know, regardless of all that, Akiyama's not your only concern.
Tell me what you want from me, Date-san.
I thought I'd been clear. This whole bucket kick list of yours is an opportunity. You and the Daidoji can stay honest with each other while we get you some closure on things. Leave everything to me. Akiyama, too. I'll dig him up somehow.
Date-san.
Who else out there do you need to see? Think. Kamurocho's got a lot of faces.
Then you see Mac. You know, my good man Mac. Where's he been, man?
Those streets.
The people who meant the most to me are dead. Kazuma-san, Yumi, even Nishiki.
Okay, they've been dead for years. Come on, man. Just let it go.
In fact, I was just there recently.
Just let it go, bruh. It's over. They've been dead for, what, like 20 years?
Let's focus on the ones who are still above ground. Because, like it or not, that includes you, for now. So who else, hmm?
It's enough just to see you. How's your daughter? It's enough just to see you.
Date-san,
Oh,
spending time with you is good, man. Really, you're the best friend I've held on to.
That's very sweet of you and all, but promise
Well,
that
what
you'll
about
give it to me.
Majima?
I mean, I know there's more than just me.
Kamurocho locals that I knew.
Majima.
Oh, I guess there's Kazuki and Yuya.
I mean, I guess those guys.
There you go. That's a great
guys.
call, in fact. Kazuki and Yuya. They're doing well, last I checked.
Did they get the place back? Kazuki was one of the whole time after Kazuma-san when I first got out of jail. Yeah, he did. He was a host of Kazuki's right hand. Fitting, so I can attest to what damn good right hand he has. The long-standing friends who survived everything come, just throw it at them.
As you know, Stardust fell to the Korean Mafia some time back, but it's up and running.
Hey!
Is that so?
Yep, now that we have that settled, I only have to come up with a plan. Some way the Daidoji faction will write off as a coincidence, just in case. Like with Taichi, we need the perfect setting. Give me a bit of time.
Whatever you say. I'll go along with this.
But I wanna meet them now.
Thanks, Date-san.
Stop it. This is something I want to do. There's no need for one word of appreciation.
Who else could they do past Yuya and stuff? Yes, he's understand has changed, still needs his nose, and nonsense is someone else's business. First met during Dojima case 30 years ago. I almost said 50, bro. That was 30 years ago? No. 30? That was like 2005. Oh. Oh man, I guess that is actually, it's about to be 30, huh? It's been time. I never imagined our friendship would last this long. Yeah, oh, level 4 tech, yay. Nice. Who else could be after Kazuki and Yuya? Like, who else is there? Well, time to get Zhao and Jungi. Who else is there besides Kazuki and Yuya? The bar girl for Serena that Date was in love with. I don't know. Everyone else is like super reported. I don't. Yakuza 6 guys. We could meet them.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty cool. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Zhao! Jungi-han!
How are you? It's been so long.
Indeed. I see you two are as lively as ever.
Well, hello there. Taichi Suzuki-san.
Bro, he's staring.
Around.
He used to lead the Yokohama Liumang. And I'm sure you remember Jungi-han.
Sonny
Yeah,
filled
he's
me
like
in
that
on the
guy who
details,
died in front of my eyes.
including those about your condition.
Did she? Guess that saves us some time. Who are they?
Some local detectives. I call them up every now and again to keep me informed on Ijincho's latest and greatest. They're still in the trial phase, of course.
What? What? Huh? No, what? Wait, huh? Wait, you... What?
On that note, looks like your detective doesn't recognize the man.
Excuse me?
Ignorance is
What?
bliss.
Wait, no, what? Wait, that took me like a moment and what? Why are they
That's
here?
what's up. Sawashiro's a hard man to read, I'll admit.
You can't
Depending
just...
on how
What?
deep he's in with Ebina, we may want to rethink our approach.
The Seiryu clansmen.
They just casually glossed over that. Oh, yeah, no, it's those guys. They're here. Some random guys I found. Anyways, let's get down to business.
Yeah? How so?
They didn't even, like,
It goes
say
back to
anything.
Takabe's arrest. He was suspected of handing his men illegal firearms. Apparently there was a rat, and now it's smelling more and more like Ebina.
When are we gonna get Yagami?
I heard
In a
the
base
Seiryu clan
game,
informant
mainline
leaked
game,
the
whatever you wanna
details
call
that
it.
led to Takabe's arrest. Now, if Ebina was truly after a second-grade dissolution, he wouldn't need his superior out of the picture. So at the time, we never pinned him as the traitor. However, if the dissolution is merely a ruse, and his true goal was to take the reins of the Seiryu clan, then it's all but certain that Takabe's arrest is his doing.
Is it possible he wanted to split up the Yakuza, but then change his mind after swearing up himself?
Or maybe he joined the Seiryu clan intending to take over from the start. And to do that, he even sacrificed his career with the police.
I can't believe they really just, like, glossed over those guys.
That's what I'd like to know.
Just... What was the...
If
Are they gonna do
Sawashiro's always
anything?
sticking around Ebina, I bet he'd have some clue.
Yeah. Assuming he's not on board with Ebina's plans like Kasuga says.
Well, Sonny already knows how to contact the guy. Let's just dial him up and see if he'll talk. Long as Ebina's not breathing down his neck.
Can I talk to these guys? Nope, they're just here. They're just here. Nope, they're just chilling here. What is... I don't remember. Sugihara. I think that's that dude's name. I have no idea what that dude's name is. I think that dude... Sugihara? Are they at my party? Can I sing the karaoke? Edit. I guess it was like... Da 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 da. Kashiwagi, what's up? Everything okay? Why the long face? Frank, I lost another friend. I see. Care for a drink?
No.
That's alright. I've got some business to take care of anyhow. Perhaps that's the right call. Nevertheless, strong drink does the heart good now and then. Come on back when you're up to it. Least I can do is buy you a round. Thanks, I'll do that. Oh, that's cool. They had like a little interaction. Oh, like even... That was a neat
What's up?
detail. You ready to call Sawashiro? I guess. Can we please talk about the guys?
It's Kiryu.
That's making me mad.
Kiryu-san,
Where are you right now? Your boss there with you?
before we get lost in the weeds, care to tell me what this is about?
I just want to have a conversation. Somewhere Ebina isn't around.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now, things are rather busy on my end. As you may be aware, I've got my hands full training our men.
Oh, shut up!
You're nothing but a talking head to those men. And your hands are full doing what exactly? Wiping Ebina's ass?
Oh!
If it was Ichi who said that, I'd have slit his throat right now.
Yeah, but you won't
Then
slit
maybe you should say
Kiryu's
that
because
to
you're
my
too
face.
scared. Oh,
You two
yeah.
are a coward.
I'm at the Seiryu clan warehouse at the docks. Nanba should know how to get there.
I trust Ebina won't be there listening.
No. But it won't be a private meeting. We've got men posted up at every corner. And I doubt they'll appreciate intruders, so don't go expecting a warm welcome.
Fair enough.
Well, if you're that dead set on it, I won't bother talking you down. Best of luck.
So, how should we take that exactly? If we go see Sawashiro, we'll be facing down enemies left and right.
Yep.
Why can't we just
Sure
have a
sounded like
meeting
it.
in this
If you
series, you
ask
know?
me, I think
Oh yeah, you can meet me, but there's gonna be 50 guys who are gonna fight you along the way, and I'm not gonna do anything about it.
If he wasn't interested, he never would have given his location or the warning at the end. In fact, it's almost
It's
like he was
always with
sending
these
us
freaking tests.
Wait a sec. So does this mean he's actually on our side?
Yeah, he is!
Hell, let's get our asses over to him then.
However, there's a chance we're playing right into his hand.
No,
Meaning
he's
once we set foot in that
good.
warehouse, we'll have to go through hordes of Yakuza only to find Ebina waiting.
Then how do we know whether Sawashira's lying or not?
Only way to know for sure is to pay him a visit.
As risky as it sounds, I guess we don't have much choice.
Guess not.
Okay. Then why don't I lend you?
Yay!
Huh?
Jungi, join too, please.
What? I'm not invited?
No, we could use your help, if it's alright.
You think I'd rather chill here and let Sunny hog all the fun?
What, did they leave? Where did the guys go?
Make a big scene. You could disturb what little piece hangs in the balance.
Disturb the what? Disturb the what? Disturb the what? What did you just say?
We could use an extra ally. But given your position, won't it cause problems for you to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
Hey, there are problems in Ijincho as it is. And we've got the Seiryu themselves to thank. And it's them who started this shit. So I say, we shove some back in their faces. Besides,
Ooh.
if I let my position hold me back, what kind of lame-ass friend would I be? That isn't stopping you, right? Whoops. May have spoken out of turn there.
No, I think I'm the one who's guilty of that. Forgive me. I take it you're on board?
Huh, I suppose. I won't welcome him with open arms or anything, but maybe a pat on the head will do.
Sheesh. What do I gotta do to get on your good side? It's all good. Let's get out there and kick some ass together.
Play the funny song.
Hell
What about Jungi?
Zhao's back to spice up the party.
At this point, we're basically unstoppable, right?
What are you doing, man?
Must be nice, having all the fun to yourselves.
But why can't you join? No, I need him. I need to do head trauma. They probably nerfed it in this game, didn't they? Kiryu-san, let's take a taxi to Seiryu Clan warehouse. I know how to get there. Alright.
You know, Zhao did just join up with us again. We sure we want to jump in like that? Maybe we do a little training, just to be safe. Probably a good idea in the long run.
Yeah, probably. Never know what'll be waiting for us.
Alright then, I've got just the thing.
What's that?
Recently, a building under construction here in Ijincho caught fire. Once it was put out, they basically let the place to rot. These days, there's talk of some strange group holed up inside. Supposedly, it's now their hideout.
How do I voice...
Oh, a brand new gang on the scene. Well then, I can't imagine you're just gonna ignore them, huh?
That's my attempt. I don't...
Exactly. I want to investigate, figure out where they are, and get rid of them if need be. Right. What's better way to sharpen our skills? Not only that, but it'll save me the trouble too. Win-win, as far as I'm concerned.
Got it. Then, let's check this place out. Where can we find it?
West of Carriage Highway. I've sent in one of my officers there already. You can fill us in.
Okay. We'll want to be prepared for might be good practice. Okay, let's random.
Does y'all have a karaoke?
You deserve a break. What happened? What was the I'm gonna start tweaking. What was the point of them? They literally showed up for no reason. Okay, let's see, Zhao. Do you have a song? I'm actually like, what?
Alright, I'm up.
What was the point of the hell, Stu? Oh, don't. Here's another one!
heads. Show you paradise tonight. Did he have... Wait, did he have Machine Gun Kiss before? I don't remember. Okay, let's do Hell Stew. Got all Hell Stew, even though I'm not really a fan of this song.
Feel this one.
Maybe it's better in Japanese, but I just never really liked it. Hell's Country Pot Party! Oh, I didn't know that was a mesh. Show! Shao is like the better version of the song though. Like each one thinks they're fine, but like probably Damon. Come on, man. He's gonna like, throw any role ever out of the park. I don't know why I said ever. Stew, made of you. This human cooked into a real. Yeah. Oh, I messed up! You little fish. Wait, are we gonna see the outfits for everyone else? Kimchi! Oh, I mashed into... What? These guys are here! They just reused one. It's kind of sad. Joe! Well, you gotta see Kiryu in the outfit. It's kind of sad. I'm bummed out, man. Like, all of these guys aren't here. The only one who's here is Namba. Come on, man. That made me mad. Karaoke all day. 95 Freak, 33rd. T-Ham, Jacob, Lil Lee. What? Like Lily, but just Lil? Okay, let's see what Zhao's new song is.
Looks like I'm up.
Looks like I'm up. If I could love the one I love.
Ooh, it's about to get real.
Let's see this, man. Yeah. It's probably gonna sound good because it's Robbie David. I already said it, man. He's like a god.
On the ones and twos. This song's for anyone who's ever had their heart broken.
Okay.
Shattered in pieces.
Okay. Thank you for the intro, Kiryu.
Living in an empty room, hanging curtains to block out the view.
Block that hateful sun.
The sinking clutter surrounds me, and I spend all of my time thinking
Damn,
of
dishwasher's
you.
broke.
What?
Anniversary of better times we had long
When my sink was clean.
What? Excuse me?
you could someday be by my side, walking with me through this life.
The landlord knows, but he won't help.
Some things are meant to be.
Sing it.
Oh my god, I messed up horribly. No. Come on.
Oh, please, come back to me.
I hope the audio didn't... I actually muted it for a moment. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
No, I was trying to look at the picture. Who is it? Who is that?
Oh, yeah. The plates keep piling up.
Why does he just keep talking about dishes?
You could be the only one. I used to worry about life. I used to worry about the world. I used to worry about my followers. I lost you. I lost myself. I bought a new dishwasher. but I don't think I got the right kind. For my thing, anyway. I need to talk to the guy at the store again.
What was Kiryu talking about that whole time? I don't. But just keep talking about his dishwasher. Why did he just? What? What? I can barely even pay attention to the video while I was so focused on what Kiryu was saying. I don't. Okay. Oh, free. We got 3 bonds. I only want to do like 1 bond per thing. I'd rather do. Who do I want to? Let's do Sadhi. Wait, do I already have? Who do I already have like the ability? Wait, Zhao replace. I can't have Zhao replacing. Oh, I need to look at this. I didn't think about that. Okay, who will Zhao? Do I want Zhao to replace anyone? Okay, let's bring Psycho in. I don't want her gone. She's my only support. Kind of need it. I guess Namba support. Stats. How do I stats? Stats. Let's look at Namba. Let's look at Namba. Okay, no. How do I status skills? Okay. See, like he has heals. The pigeon move is so OP. What does Zhao have? Oh, what? He has heals too? Worms and allies belly. Oh, first dim. Okay, I thought like I didn't realize it was food. I thought he would be warming sometimes. And resist. Ooh. This attack. Worms Zhao never died. Okay, it's like a party version of that. But like I already have so many physicals. I feel like it's a good idea to have like a mage. I'm not gonna keep Namba. I'm just gonna ban Zhao. That's what I did in 7. I just never put him in. I guess I'll talk with Psycho because I don't have her thingy. Come here. Yeah, get in the drink lake.
Hey there, Kiryu-san. Are you here for a drink? You, sure that'll be okay?
No need to worry about me.
Oh, please. But since you're already here, there just so happens to be a seat right next to me.
Great. I'll take you up on that. So,
I'm still so confused what the point of bringing the 2 guys over here was. Like, what was the point?
I'm the owner of the whole joint.
They didn't even say like one line. They were just, oh yeah, we've got some detectives. Anyways, let's talk about. We'll talk to you,
The
man.
girls are usually the ones serving the customers, but sometimes I lend them a hand too.
Guess I should be paying you for this conversation then.
Yagami better be in like a Drek and Die, just saying.
Cough it up, mister.
After they make found judgment.
I guess you did help us out before, Kiryu-san, so let's just call it even. I won't be taking any money from you. Oof, whoops. I should be calling you Suzuki-san instead, right?
You can use my real name around friends. Call me Kazuma if you want. So, call me Kazuma. No one calls Kiryu Kazuma. That's just weird. Like no one says that. You can use my real name around friends.
It'd make me happy if you could call me by my real name around our friends. There aren't any enemies here anyway.
Sounds good.
No one out there calls Kiryu Kazuma.
Well,
That's
I
just
can't
weird.
speak for the rest of our motley crew, but I'll just call you Kiryu-san.
No, there's like, oh yeah, the classic Yakuza character Kazuma.
Even when you're
Oh man, I love
drink.
Kazuma so
You
much.
look like such a gentleman.
Same goes to you. You look like the very picture of elegance, sitting here, drinking alone.
Oh yeah? Maybe working at the club has actually sucked the youth out of me.
I'm sure that it takes more than youth and vigor alone to become a successful business owner.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe that's why the men who come on to me are starting to change up their pickup lines.
Really now? How so?
Well, they don't stop at dating. And by that, I mean they start hinting at marriage. Or, you know, things like that.
Those are some intense customers.
They're not like that at all around the younger girls. But I seem to attract a lot of customers like that.
How is this club still a thing in Japan? I just, the idea is so weird. Like just going to a place and then talking with some random stranger.
At least that's the sort of vibe I get.
Like, I guess it's like.
Get this. One of the guys hitting on me is pretty rich, and he has a lot going for him.
It's just so weird, you
Someone
know?
you don't mind that at
Oh
all?
yeah, I'm gonna talk to some random girl and talking to her over drinks and food and stuff.
Honestly, I'm not looking to get married.
Like, why?
I'm plenty
So
satisfied
weird.
with how my life is right now. On the other hand, there's my twin
But on
sister.
the other hand, like, I'm kind of seeing the
With
vision.
her boyfriend and settled down already. I mean, she's at the perfect age to get married.
I kind of see why you'd go there.
Let the chance slip by.
Something's not adding up here. If she's your twin, wouldn't that make her the same age as you?
I feel like it'd either be a really awesome experience or the most awkward experience ever. Like, there's no in between. I just accidentally pulled out a cable. Freak.
Trying to justify myself.
As long as you know.
I'm very split on it.
By the way,
Hmm?
did Ichiban say anything about me when you guys were in Hawaii?
Let me think. But why do you ask? Are you worried about him?
Well, not exactly. I just haven't talked to him in a while. He did something that pissed me off.
And how long is a while?
Nah, just leave it. All that matters is that he's doing okay. Besides, this is Ichiban we're talking about. No matter where he goes, I can't imagine him being anything but his stubborn, cheerful self. Kiryu-san? What's up? Why'd you get all quiet?
Guys, I'm gonna say I'll hear you out talking about another man. Ooh, that's Aura. I guess. Yeah, but you guys gonna say I'll hear you out. You guys gonna say I'll hear you out.
If you've got something to say to Kasuga, I'll hear you out. I don't mind playing the messenger.
Something I want to say to him?
Nothing.
I can't really think
Nothing
of
at all.
But thank you for that.
It doesn't have to be right now. Offer's valid whenever you want. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Yeah, of course.
What can I say to that? You know, if I keep spending more time with you, Kasuga might get upset.
Oh, no. We're not like that at all. The two of us are just...
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Just friends.
Well, let's drink again.
Played all the happens to change that.
I hope you don't mind.
Not at all. I'd love to, in fact. Just make sure your health doesn't get any worse, Kiryu-san.
You got it. I look forward to doing this again.
I wonder if they're ever gonna go. Like, how long is it gonna take for them to go back to that? Karaoke fever? What? What could that possibly do? Okay, that's enough drink links for now. Time to do other stuff. I lied again. I know I said only one drink link, but there's only like 11 minutes left, so I might as well just do this and then not cut into the time of another like real episode. Let's do Songhee. Songhee. How do you say it? Songhee? Songhee?
Hey, Sonny. Is this
Yeah,
open?
Songhee.
Huh? Oh, yeah, of course. As you can see.
Something the matter? You look a little down.
Oh, don't mind me. It's nothing you need to be concerned about, Kiryu-san.
All right. I'll just wait until you feel like talking about the thing I shouldn't be concerned about. Don't mind me.
So that's how we're doing this? There's no winning with you, is there?
I see. So your officers, these great and wise uncles of yours, are acting suspiciously whenever you're not looking.
Yeah, basically. A lot of people in Komi Jewel, the younger members in particular, have been complaining to me, saying they don't know what to do. The elders put up a front when I'm around, but when something goes sideways, they take it out on their younger subordinates. It's unbelievable. If they have a problem with how I run things, then they should say it to my face.
It's hard, having to deal with subordinates who are older than you, or who may even have more experience. Seems like the Queen of Komi Jewel has some troubles of her own.
It's a minor issue, and a personal one at that. It's really nothing you should be concerned about.
Those officers are around my age, aren't they? I could lend you a hand if you need it.
Oh, no, please don't. I am not saying another word so I can at least preserve what's left of my people's dignity.
We have to help each other out in times of need. It's time I pay you back for your hospitality. We're a team now. No need to do things
We're on the
alone.
same team now, so there's no need to go about things alone. Just how long are you gonna treat me as a guest?
Well, for as long as I'm the face of this town. But I'm happy you consider us allies. Oh, happy is an understatement. I am over the damn moon right now.
What was that? I didn't catch that last bit.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying that it's the thought that counts. Not only are you my guest, but you're also sick. You should put your health first and foremost.
Went straight for the jugular there.
There once were 3 organizations that kept a close eye on this town. Komi Jewel, the Liumang, and the Seiryu clan. While it may have looked like a 3-way power struggle on the surface, it was actually intended to prevent outside forces from entering. Compared to the past, Ijincho seems a bit too relaxed nowadays. I suppose as a side effect of the ongoing peace. There's not much I can do about that, but my reputation would take a major hit if you're caught worrying.
Yeah, I hear you. Guess that means there's nothing more I can say.
Maybe the alcohol's getting to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to come off so persistent.
Don't worry about it.
Perhaps I'm in no position to say this, but I prefer how Ijincho is now over how it was before. Even the Komi Jewel bunch has become quite social these days.
This is just being really bad. Like, come on.
Yeah, yes,
Kachawagi and Kiryu.
People on the streets.
They don't. Kiryu, they have to. Kiryu, please tell me Kiryu knows.
Used to have this image
You never
of
know
a
with this
secret
series.
organization that was always out of sight.
He's like, oh, I thought that was my friend, but you don't know if that's like
the Tojo clan or the Omi.
You don't know if that's because he's like just lying or because he actually just doesn't know. You never know with this.
Thanks for that,
these
Barky.
games.
I prefer Ijincho the way it is now too.
Actually, that reminds me. An old regular from Komi Jewel gave me this.
What is it?
A mask worn by members of our organization. It's modeled after the ones used in traditional Korean performances. We would hide behind a mask whenever we had to get our hands dirty.
I don't like the way that mask
But
looks.
the owner of
That's
this
always
mask said
creepy.
it's been a long time since he's had to wear it. Eventually, he amicably cut ties with the organization, got married, settled down in this town. He left this mask at the bar, saying he was turning over a new leaf.
Looks like Komijo's going through some changes.
Still, he shouldn't have given this mask away, much less to an outsider. Maybe I should tighten up operations.
Could you let this one slide? A boss ought to keep a tight leash on things. Maybe you should loosen up a bit yourself.
Maybe you should loosen up a bit, Sunhee. The way you carry yourself sometimes makes you appear real intimidating.
Huh. Some would say that's one of my good points, though. Better to look tough, so your subordinates know who's in charge. Jungi-han thinks so too. But, what say you, Kiryu-san?
Well, your subordinates probably appreciate the fact that you're easy to read.
I see. You think so too. These drinks taste even better when I'm with you, Kiryu-san.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm supposed to be dead, so I never thought I'd be able to enjoy a drink like this again. That's why I'm savoring every glass. Because I have a friend to drink with.
A friend?
Aww.
You consider me your friend?
Of course. Unless that's a problem.
Oh, not at all. I'm honored.
Why should always have to be so awkward with Kiryu? So sometimes Chin attack down. Okay, I have a bit of time. I'm gonna see if I can squeeze numbers in this too. Hopefully I can. Normally, like these ones with the old.
Hey, there you are.
Hey, waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Would you mind hanging out a while?
Something happened?
You remember that girl, Miyabi-chan, from my job? The clumsy one?
Sure, the one who cried at your farewell party.
I'm just not reason like everyone wears gloves.
Well, out of nowhere, I got a call from her not long ago. She wanted to tell me that
Like, so he had the full leather gloves. He has like bandage fingerless bandage gloves.
Well, they tell everyone.
That's the thing. Apparently, they claimed it was due to past misconduct.
Meaning what exactly?
They told them, back when I was a nurse, I stole and distributed drugs from the hospital.
Heh, that's not you.
Stealing drugs? No. I don't think you're the type to do that.
Huh? You really believe in me just like that,
But
Kiryu-san?
you did it not, bro. You didn't do that.
Anyway. Fortunately, I made peace a while back with how that whole incident went down. And I disclosed it back when I first applied for the inspection job. So, they accepted it for 2 years, and suddenly decided to fire me for it. By their logic, that is.
That's pretty strange.
Yeah, it made sense at first, firing me after Ichiban became a liability. As far as they're concerned, a guy like me is not worth any risk. So why didn't they just tell everyone the truth?
So she's Chitose.
To make sense.
So crazy, man.
Could it be there was another reason they let you go?
Huh? Another reason?
That Kasuga video might have been popular, but it's flimsy grounds to cost you your job. You were only an inspector. It's not like you represented them to clients.
Yeah, you're right. If you fired all the friends of anyone who's ever been roasted online, the world would run out of workers.
Well, I think he was a bit more than roasted. You just gotta like.
Is there anything that comes?
Just gotta call it a criminal.
No. But I certainly can't leave it at this now. And maybe it's pointless considering that job's all in the past.
You deserve to know. It's for your peace of mind. Don't leave things. You deserve to know!
It's not pointless. This is about how well you can sleep going forward.
Yes. That's right, damn it. Things as they are, I won't be able to rest.
So then, what's your plan?
I'll have to think about it. Thanks, though, Kiryu-san. You've got your own problems.
It's fine. We have to look out for each other.
That's a decent way of seeing the world. You won't mind if I ask your advice again? When Ichiban's away, I swear, I'm a total wreck.
The least I can do is lend you an ear.
That's all I need. It's always good to have someone who'll listen.
I really like these new social links with like the old guys. You get some like extra little lore on what their job was and how they lost it. Pretty awesome. Everyone's up to date with their links now. Alright, next episode. We're gonna be going to that one place. I guess it's gonna be like, it's probably gonna be like a battle arena or like tower or whatever. Coliseum. I don't know. I said that we need to get stronger. I'm assuming that's what it is. But maybe it's just one little short story fight thing. I don't know. We'll find out in the next one. It says see you guys next time. Goodbye.